Good, good morning, beautiful people. This is Tanya, and I'm sharing with you a recipe that I got off of what is it? America's Test Kitchen YouTube channel, and it's called Everyday French Toast. And it calls for the kicker about this is that you can actually put it in the oven as opposed to doing it on top of the stove. And it calls for a cup of milk, 3 eggs, 2 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of unsalted melted butter, 1 cup of milk, and 8 slices of bread. Now, my butter has salt in it, so I'm going to put maybe a pinch of salt in there as opposed to the fourth that it's calling for, 4th teaspoon, because I don't know if that's going to make it too salty or not. And I have my oven already preheated for 425 degrees, and I'm supposed to cook it at 425 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes on a sheet pan, like that, similar to that, on a sheet pan for 15 to 20, 15, I keep saying it, 10 to 15 minutes at 425. And at that turn, then you turn it over and turn the broiler on for 1 to 2 minutes until it gets brown on that side. Take it out the oven once it gets brown. Flip it back over to let the moisture, as it were, in the French toast stay there. So anyway, but you'll end up having French toast on both sides because you put, anyway, I'll show you. It makes more sense when I show you. I'll be right back. Let me set everything up. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if I said before, but you just use regular light bread or white bread that you buy in the store, or if you got some homemade bread that you want to use, then you can use that. That was the appeal of this this recipe to me. Okay, so like I said, I have my eggs and mixture all in here. Basically, it's a custard. And you just pour that in the sheet pan. And you just lay your bread in the sheet pan. I thought my sheet pan was bigger. Caught myself measuring it. It's not working out. Okay, let me get a different sheet pan because this one's not big enough. Okay, so I'm back. I have a larger sheet pan because the other one wasn't working for me. And actually, this is the second batch, just to be honest with you. Because I had to go ahead and do the other one. So I have my mixture here. You just empty it into your sheet pan. I don't know why the brown sugar didn't want to mix, but whatever. So that is brown. It's either brown sugar or cinnamon. I'm thinking it's cinnamon. Anyway, we're just going to move on. And you just laying this in here. And by the time you get that one in, it's time to flip this one over. But you're just letting it soak in. And for me, I find it's easier to use a spatula because when I tried doing it with my hand before, this bread is not the best bread to be using, but you can use any bread you want to. but my bread was falling apart. So there's that. Let me get some of that underneath there. We're gonna share the love with everybody. Okay. And I did spray my pan. You may not have to, but I did. So I'm gonna put this in the oven and let this cook for about 11 minutes or so, because that's how long I cooked the first one. So I'm gonna let it cook for 11 minutes. Take it out, and then I'll let it cook for 11 minutes. Turn it over. Turn the broiler on, and let it cook underneath the broiler for about a minute or so to brown, and then it will be done. But I'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay, so it's been in the oven for about 11 minutes or so, and it was kind of sticking, so I kind of loosen it up, because you know that is custard underneath there. But anyway, so now what I'm gonna do, I just want you to see what it looks like after 11 minutes, and let me show you. It's toasty underneath the bottom. See? So what I'm going to do is turn the broiler on now, so that I can brown the top part, and then I'll bring you back and let you see that. Okay, so now I have it all nice and toasty. Of course, you don't have to toast it as much as I did, and I might have got a little bit browner than I should have, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Anyway, so like I said, this is the Everyday French Toast from American Testy. I think that's right. Anyway, I'll put the link down in the description. So give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. See, I like it. We'll see what happens. All right, y'all have a great day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and leave a legacy. Bye.